Hi friends, welcome back. Let's make some veggie puffs today. It's pretty easy to do. Stay with me. Now let's see what all spices and veggies we need. I am taking 2 tablespoons garam masala, red chili, turmeric and some coriander seeds. Veggies, I am having 2 cups of carrots, around 4 cups of cubed potatoes, and maybe around, I will say, 3 cups of frozen peas. If you have fresh, that will be fine. And also 1 cup of chopped cilantro. I want to show one main ingredient for the flavor. That's our 2 cups of onions. I had some carrot slices there, just ignore. So let's start. Heat up the pan, add some oil, and then you add the coriander seeds. Just wait maybe 1 or 2 minutes to turn that brown and add the onions. The onion is getting ready, so we can add the spices. You see the small orange thing? That's some carrot pieces get into the onion, so don't worry. I'm going to add the turmeric first, then follow with some red chili, and at the end I'm going to add the garam masala. You can follow any order, doesn't matter, it's going to blend well. Now we can start adding the veggies. I'm adding the potatoes first, followed with the carrots, and add some salt. Mix well. I'm going to give like couple minutes for this to cook first before I add the green peas, because it won't take much time to cook for the peas. So put the lid on, give like couple minutes, and then you go and add the green peas. Now we have all the veggies. I will give a 15 to 20 minutes to cook this. Looks like it's almost ready. So now we can add like the cilantro. Cilantro I usually add at the end, so that way the flavor stays strong. Just to have a little bit more time, so that way the flavor gets in. So keep the lid and wait another 5 minutes. Now the mix is ready. Now we can work on the puff sheet. I'm using phyllo dough, which is usually I kept it in the freezer. Now I thawed it like the day before, so it's ready. Make sure it thawed well, so that way you can spread it. Make sure your baking pan is ready with a layer of foil, and also remove the plastic from the phyllo dough. I'm taking 7 layers of the pastry sheet, and I'm going to butter them in between. More butter you add, it comes so crispy. So be careful when you are buttering, because it can break too. Once you butter those sheets, you start adding the filling. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start from one side. I add the fillings to make it a little more easier to roll. And what I'm going to do is like use the foil and push it from the top. So what I'm going to do is use a kitchen scissor and cut it out, and then separate them. The rest of the sheet I will do the same process. I fill it with more filling and then make more puffs. So you get a good almost like 10 puffs with this way. My one side of the sheet is done. I got around like 5 big puffs. You can also make it smaller if you want. The other side of the sheet, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fill it and then make the puffs the same way. Now we are done with the first batch of puffs. I'm going to coat a thin layer of butter on the top. This is to give that nice brown crispy look. Once you are done with that, make sure the oven is pre-warmed for 350 Fahrenheit and throw it there for 15 to 20 minutes. Please check in between to make sure everything is cooked well. Hey, it looks like our puff is ready. You see that nice thin brown crispy outer layer? It came out really good. So I hope you will enjoy. Thanks for watching.